I'm Philip Browning. I'm the director of the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services. We're one of the largest locally administered child welfare programs in America. We have responsibilities today for about 35,000 children throughout Los Angeles County and in other jurisdictions. So we have some children placed outside the state and many outside the county. We have a workforce of about 8,800 and we have a budget of about $2 billion. Child welfare is constantly undergoing change. There's so many things that are occurring nationwide, and particularly in the southern part of California. So LA County is a leader in many senses, in particular related to automation. So over the past 5 years, we've gone from having our workers have a flip phone when I came, so now they all have an iPhone. And it's amazing what an iPhone can do. One of the things that's really critical in terms of automation is being able to make a fast placement for a child that we might detain and that we can't leave them with their birth parents. So every year we get about 200,000 calls to a hotline that's manned 24/7, 365 days a year. And we try to place these children, if at all possible, with a relative. In some cases, that's only possible if we can clear that relative in terms of a criminal background check. So when I came, it was taking us between 3 days and 30 days to get that done because it was done by a fax machine. So now a worker can click on this and determine in many cases within 30 minutes whether that family member or members is eligible to take that child. So there are a number of things in terms of automation that we have now that we didn't have 5 years ago, which I think has really allowed workers more time to spend with children, which is really what it's all about. Now we've asked our workers to sit back and let the parents and child bring together the people that are most important in their lives, to get family around a table that was once common, and the family, they might have had a minister or a coach or a preacher. We've gone back to that model and asked the social workers to listen more and let the family help be not only a participant but a major decision maker in what's going to be best for that family. The stories we've been told by the parents and the caregivers and the youth are really amazing. So one of the youth who was able to identify who he wanted to come to the meeting, he said, well, if I get a choice, I want my dog. So we let him bring his dog to the meeting, which gave him some comfort. 2 years ago, we would have never considered that. So we're now having family members come to the table and say that they know that their adult child is using drugs, and they'll volunteer that because they feel that this is a safer environment. So there are a number of things like that I think we're empowering our workers to give them more automation, more training, and we want the best workforce that we can have.